There are two reasons that get us far from our bliss. One is that we don't zero in on seemingly insignificant details that can satisfy us. Second, we center around seemingly insignificant details that don't actually make a difference throughout everyday life, except takes our joy. Why we can't be cheerful every one of the 24 hours. Since we have just concluded that we can't proceed without stress and strain. We have made distress and misery our piece of day-by-day life. The stature is that you can spend entire day without satisfaction, however you can't locate an entire day without some concern. We are striving to get more things regular, however the degree of joy getting down. Wouldn't you say that we were more joyful as a kid when we don't had large things? All our day we watch out for other people. What others are doing. Why they are doing as such. At that point we state they are the explanation that you are unsettled. We revile others as well as ourselves. We continue to think what we have done previously. We continue to stress what to do later on. Essentially saying that we don't actually appreciate what is acceptable in the present. We let not many things, underline, takes our bliss for the duration of the day. Tell us how we ought not deal with carry on with a glad life. Here, 9 things that steal your joy and how to dodge them. Try not to compare yourself with others. From adolescence, we begin contrasting things we get. We contrast it and our sibling, sisters and companions. That is the point we hold a conviction that we will be glad when we have more than what others have. Indeed, even at times, we are glad since others are in agony. That way you can see that your satisfaction is absolutely relies upon others. Quit doing examination. Be cheerful in light of the fact that you got something. Not on the grounds that you got something better than others. Do you anguish over your past missteps? Frequently we burn through a lot of effort on the past. You will say that it isn't that simple to fail to remember those things. Keep in mind, Easter troublesome. It is a decision in any case. We can pick our contemplations. Advise yourself on the off chance that it merits pondering them. Will thinking will fix it? No, it can't. Whatever happened has given you some exercise. Be glad for that learning and proceed. Try not to judge an individual by their appearance. They state that first articulation is last articulation. That can be valid on the off chance that somebody is visiting for a meeting or conference. Notwithstanding, with regards to pick your companions, take as much time as is needed. Try not to pass judgment on individuals through their actual appearance and garments. You can't generally pass judgment superficially. Try not to expect a lot from others. I have accomplished something for other people. Thusly, he ought to do that for me also. What is that? A relationship or business? Leave them alone, allowed to do what they need. Try not to anticipate that others should do the manner in which you need without fail. Expect less and you don't end up hurt any longer. Try not to postpone your satisfaction. Try not to design everything for retirement. Today is an ideal opportunity to appreciate life. It is acceptable to anticipate future, however not at the expense of today. Discover minutes to praise from time to time. At the deathbed, you won't be as glad for you have accomplished as opposed to what you delighted in. Try not to hold grudges. Try not to hold others' mix-ups in your brain for a long time. It will just eat your satisfaction time by time. Simply fail to remember and excuse. Additionally, recall that it isn't for him, however, for the better of you. Try not to wait for the ideal second. Do you have dreams? Try not to trust that ideal time and conditions will start. Amazing opportunity won't ever come. When you begin dealing with your fantasy, you appreciate all that you do. Else, you will think twice about it later that why you have not begun it before. Remember to be appreciative for what you have. Remember to appreciate what you like. Like the magnificence around you. Tell your family the amount you love them. Paying appreciation builds the estimation of individuals and things in our day-to-day existence. It satisfies others, which thusly fulfills you too. Try not to stress over things that are outside your ability to control. Do you ponder whatever terrible is occurring on the planet? Do you stress over things for them you can sit idle? Stress won't address anything. Acknowledge the things that you can't handle and zero in on the part that you can handle. Everybody has his own influence here. God has a superior arrangement for everybody. You simply center around your part. Have your influence well and be upbeat. Try not to attempt to control everything in your life. It will wreck your joy. Be adaptable like water and you will be glad constantly.